Oh, it's so uncomfortably quiet. Ready? Wow. Okay, hi guys. My name's Shannon, and this is my beautiful best friend Cammie, who I want nothing but every good thing in the world for.
So cute. I didn't know what you were gonna say.
Oh, I love you. Don't cry. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to make you cry. I'm sorry. I think a little bit of crying is normal. A light cry. Just a light cry.
Thank you.
Okay, wow. Started that off with a banger.
I cry every time I laugh.
I'm just so funny. Okay, so basically, this isn't a fun video to make.
No.
Not necessarily a video we would love to make, but in some level we realize
We need to make.
we need to make. So we're making it, and so now we're making it. So basically, we broke up. The end, okay? Here we go.
See you later.
Do we continue?
As much as we love wholeheartedly each other and want the absolute best for each other, the most important part of life is self-happiness, and we drive that into you guys. I feel like, and I hope you feel like, in most of our videos, we're always talking about your personal happiness is the most important thing in the world. And Shannon and I both came to a point that even though we love each other, we were not feeling happy within ourselves and with our personal growth. And the only way to discover that and to reach that personal growth was individually. And that's okay. And I know you guys are heartbroken, and we were and are heartbroken, and it was a really hard thing to accept. However, I'm so insanely proud of both of us for recognizing that and doing it not just for ourselves but for each other. Like, I knew Shannon wasn't totally happy with where she was, and she knew that the same with me, and we decided that being on our own and having to figure out ourselves separately was the best way for us to grow as individuals, to be the best us.
Exactly. I couldn't say anything better.
Yeah.
I just think it's important for you guys to know, like, we care about each other so much, and we obviously love each other forever. Like, I will do anything for you.
And vice versa, always.
But it's just sometimes that's not, like, enough, which sucks. That's like, there's not really more to say. The thing is, there's not some big crazy drama to tell you guys, or some like, whoa, like Cammie just nailed it completely. That's what it is. And it's like, I know you guys have been like speculating and wanting to know and like wanting us to tell you, but like we needed to figure this all out on our own.
Yeah.
Which we've been doing.
It would have been easier if we had some big thing to tell you.
Yeah.
But we didn't, and that's why it took so long, because we needed time to ourselves and to really think about things before we brought you guys into that. And I know that you guys, since the breakup, have been saying like, oh, you guys are being fine, or like whatever, all this stuff, just so many speculations, and you feel like we've been lying to you for all these years that we've been together, and how do you make it look like you guys are fine? One, you don't see every aspect of our life. We don't share everything. But also, we were okay.
We were
But that's the
fine.
thing, we were just okay. Like, we knew that we could be better.
Yeah.
So that's what
And
we're going to do.
And that's what we're working on now.
I regret nothing of our relationship. I wouldn't change anything for the world. I'm so happy. Shannon will always hold such a special place in my heart, and I cherish every second with her. And I'm still going to continue to know who Shannon is. Like, I will always be a part of her life, and she will always be a part of mine. We support each other so much, and I hope you guys can do the same. I love that you guys supported us in our relationship, but I hope you can also support us as individuals. So that being said, this channel, Now This Is Living, is going to be Shannon's channel. Shannon started this. Like, Now This Is Living is Shannon, and I was part of Shannon, so I was part of this journey. So it's going to continue to be Shannon, and I'm so excited to see what that brings. I've personally wanted you to make videos by yourself for so long. She has so much to share.
Shut.
She has so much to say. Like, when we've discussed video ideas that you had, like, oh my gosh, I was so excited for them. If you guys saw the video from Bonner, like, that was so badass, and I'm so excited to watch your content. #1 fan. So I hope you guys can do the same. Like, you shouldn't stop supporting us just because our relationship holds a different title now. But, like,
We've always been Shannon and Cammie as well. Like,
yeah.
Shannon and Cammie. So
and we're still Shannon and Cammie.
And we still support each other, so
Yeah.
you guys can support. Like, there's no, like, we don't need to pick sides. Like, there's nothing. There's
Yeah.
literally nothing wrong. I was gonna say with either one of us. There's nothing wrong with either one of us. But, like,
Yeah.
there's nothing. No one did something wrong.
Yeah.
This is all good. We're all this.
This is fine.
This is fine. And
so you guys should be fine.
If I can support her, you should support her. And that being said as well, everyone who follows this channel should go and follow Cammie's channel. Like, she has her own channel where she's going to make her own content that she's already been doing for a long time, but she's going to continue to do. And I want you guys to support her and follow her and be there with her the same way that I want you to be with me, because she makes great content. And, like, look at her face. Look at her face. You should follow her. I ship it. Too soon, or
Never too soon.
that's basically it, right?
Yeah, like, and I don't want to leave you guys, like, unsatisfied, but that's all it is. And I know it feels like more, and just, you gotta not read into things. Like, I know you guys wanted it to be something, and yeah, maybe we should have said this sooner so you could let that go, but we had to figure it out first.
Yeah,
and
we needed to be ready to do this as
Yeah.
well, because, yes.
Yeah.
Because obviously. So, but we also wanted to tell you guys what we're saying now, because we do think that, like, you should hear.
Yeah.
And you
You
can
guys
hear it
deserve
from
to
us,
know.
and you should hear it from our mouths, and this is us telling you, and then that's really all that there is.
Yeah.
And, like, we're friends, so, like, you'll see us together. We're going to post pictures, I'm sure, at some point. Like, there's things I will like her tweets. She will probably like mine every once in a while.
Maybe.
Don't freak out about it. Like, I mean, you can get excited, but I'm just saying, like, if we ever do get back together, you guys will know. It won't be, please don't think every little thing is like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. And just because this was mutual and amicable, that doesn't mean we aren't sad and we aren't hurting. Like, this is a big life change for us. And that was
Big is an understatement.
Yeah. Every aspect of mine and Shannon's lives were intertwined, and that was a huge problem.
That was a problem,
That was
yeah.
a huge problem. We didn't have our own identities, and now we're discovering them, and we're gonna take some time. Like, I don't know who I am right now. Shannon doesn't really know who she is right now, but it's fun discovering
Figuring it out.
ourselves, and we will discover those things, and those new people will still be friends. Like, don't think that, like, oh, they're so fine, that was so easy for them. Like, this has been really difficult, but at the end of the day, we know it's what both of us need.
It's the best thing for both of us.
And
I
that's
know
what
it hurts you guys, and you guys are losing out on, like, being a part of this, but, like, as much as you were hurt, this is,
Promise you it's harder for us.
this is our
Promise
whole
you.
life is changing. So, like,
Yeah.
please, you guys have been great. You really have been really, for the most part, so understanding and nice and awesome. But, like, just know, like, we know you're hurting, and we appreciate it, and I understand, and you deserve to hurt. We brought you along this journey,
Yeah.
but just, like, be respectful of the fact that we are also very much so hurting.
And
that's
wanna
okay.
hurt you guys.
Yeah.
Like, if we could have made this not happen, we would have. But life happens. It really does. And I know I personally have always said and lived by, it's not about the things that happen to you, it's how you react to them and you handle them. And I've been really proud of how both of us are handling things, and
how you guys are handling things, and I hope
Yeah.
that we can all keep handling things, and it's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be great.
so if you want to see a collab in the future, like,
So,
subscribe.
If this gets 40,000 thumbs up,
40 million thousand trillion
thumbs up, we'll do a making out video.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Okay. That's really all there is to say, right?
Yeah,
We nailed it.
I think we nailed it. I love you. I love you. Oh, hi.
Oh, this is sad though. This is a little sad.
A lot of sad.
But I love you. Okay, let's end the video.
Love you guys. Mwah.
Now this is depressing.
Now this is dying.
I'm gonna end it now.
Oh.